Hi everybody, I'm Bray.
I'm Atou.
And this is the new star?
Neo Star.
Well, that's what it translates to.
Or maybe the one star?
It's like the one joke of Neo New Tokyo, and then people would say, New Tokyo? I don't know where I heard that, I just remember that I've heard that. Wait, what was the joke you made after I said something? My mind blanked to what you just said. I was like, wait, you made a joke and I missed it.
The whole thing about easiest way to abuse a game?
No, the Neo Star.
Oh.
We're making jokes about the name, and my mind just blanked on what you said.
The one star.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I did miss that. It moves like they do. Hey, I didn't remember when this music played again in the game. So this isn't just Popstar's theme, it's Jungle's theme? Alright, I forgot I lost our overpowered ability. And there's strawberries in the field?
Why does a hatchet give me rock?
It's because it's a stone caveman axe. I got confused too until I realized that. Does he give you cutter? No, he just becomes a meal.
Ah, well, according to fan art, that's a girl.
Okay. I don't want to see that fan art. It's probably...
I guess you don't want to see the majority of Kirby fan art, huh? Because what isn't a girl?
I haven't seen any girls besides Adeline in fan art, so I'll tell you that much right there.
You've never seen female Kirby in fan art.
That's a trap, by the way.
No.
Well,
you know, Kirby...
No, literally the floor. Don't get your mind in the gutter. I know you'd like to dive in there from time to time. I don't know why, but I really like that terminology. It's like, not even to get your mind out of the gutter, it's like, you need to quit diving in there, man. That place is kind of nasty. Damn it. Well, what are we even talking about anymore? I don't care. Oh, it's cool. Make them explode. Wait, why do they explode? So are those even like... What happened? Were you just rolling as the bird?
Yeah, if I just...
Oh, you can't. Whoa, the scrolling background is weird. I just realized how it's completely not in angled with the camera.
I see. Stone axe.
Wait a minute, just something. The tree stop. Close the door. Go faster. Oh, you see the screen. Go back to the right. Okay, the screen. Keep going. Stop. You see it? They didn't have that roll in one.
Okay.
I was just making fun of that the JPEG in the very, very background doesn't go all the way down. You can see the black void beneath.
Oh, okay.
They didn't cover their bases. I didn't expect that. This game is crafted quite well, mostly. Now that I've cut out those 18 minutes where I didn't describe something properly, why not go down? There's probably nice, delicious treats. That looks gross. I meant to say delicious. Why did it go the opposite? I was about to say, I hope you're going to turn off that stone.
Well, I figured it'd be easier to flap.
Well, you can only flap so high when you're made out of rubber. I don't want to say rubber, but I do, because it's funnier. When you're made out of stone. Oh, so that's the angle like you meant.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh wait, you have fire, you can do the thing. Oh wait, you can climb the vines, I just remembered. They're a ladder for some reason. And it's very safe. And faster, actually. Why can Kirby climb faster than Metroid can crawl? You see, the extra funny is because Metroid can't crawl, so it's slower. But at least Metroid can roll. Who is John Metroid? What's all the way up here? Bonuses? The top of the screen? There's too much wrestling going on in here. Well, you burned it. You burned the villager. But not the Animal Crossing villager. I wonder what's hiding at the bottom of the screen. Haha! Oh, never mind. It's nothing but death. This background reminds me of something. What happened? Why couldn't you fly?
I don't know. There's just a kill zone at some point in which it'll just stop letting me hop.
Well, you need to start flying faster then. Well, if there's one thing I'm noticing, these clouds are a blurrier version of ones in the previous background. That's really weird. I guess they didn't want to make more clouds, so they just copied them. And they just look worse. There's something about this particular background, minus the foreground vines that look cool and stuff, but like the background with the trees and the sky. Maybe I'm thinking about one of the not the Starland, not the Dream Road. Those are two different Mario mods. Superstar. I think it's reminding me of like some of those backgrounds. Does it remind you anything in particular? Because it's bugging me that it seems familiar, but not enough.
Nah, nothing in particular.
Whoa. Didn't remember the Vine graphic just happening. Wait, didn't you have an ability? What happened? Well, that's what happens when that glitch happens. They get destroyed into the void. Oh, come on. Well, I guess it's a battle of attrition and arduation. Arduous? Is that even the proper word to use?
Well, it shouldn't take too long.
It'll only take 4 minutes. This is a long 4 minutes. I could go for some Kirby Life Cheerios. They're cherry flavored. I guess at that point I should just get some Fruit Loops, huh? You know what Dale says from King of the Hill? Cheerio, Cheerio. That's actually from a White CP. It just sounds funny. Oh no! Man, look at the deep valley back there. It looks cool in the background. Hey look, those clouds are not just in the... Is this gonna just... No? No? Okay. The clouds that I thought were only part of the sky graphic are actually their own separate, like, transparency, because they're in front of the trees. I didn't remember. That's cool. You know, I think I realized something about this game. A lot of the way the art style looks kind of reminds me of Bomberman 1, but more cleaned up. As in the Bomberman N64 first game that's not the second attacker hero. To be extremely specific, because there's 3 of them, that I don't remember what the art style for the second one looks like.
Well, I've never seen the other 2 because I didn't know they even existed.
Yeah, well, same here. I just remember it looks quite indeed updated looking, so... Oh, holy crap. Well, you're fine for now until you run out of air from hovering. I was wondering, like, why is he standing there? Get a rude wake-up call. There it is. We weren't looking for it, but there it is. What? Okay, I could have swore you touched that first enemy. So that was really confusing that you didn't hit it. So, do you ever think it's weird that the game over theme in this game is just a really slowed down version of the normal game over theme? Aw, man, right at the last second, really?
I've never noticed. Wait, was that all of them?
All of them what? Oh, yeah, I didn't see a third one. Was it one of the pits? Because this game is the pits. Cry every time. Well, you missed the first one somehow.
Huh.
Shit!
Where could that be?
Clearly in the first section of the stage, because they always are just 3 parts, and that's a complete lie.
Well, let's continue on for now.
Alrighty. Oh no, it's the crevasse. There it was!
Really?
Left. Yeah, there you go. I barely saw the sparkles on the left. Alright, now the other 3... No. Ah! Hey! I don't want to be in here. No, get me out! I don't want to be in the... Oh, maybe this is the BS one. Because minecarts are always the dickiest of these kinds of games. What's with Nintendo minecarts? Ugh! There's the trick. You had to go down, didn't you? Oh, never mind. That was... I actually hadn't seen the game over for getting killed here. It's very lackluster. It's funny.
Well, I guess I'm just using my reset strat.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine if there were gemstones that big? Just big dodecahedron-shaped rocks. Like, yep, just here's a giant piece of pure amethyst. Lots of condensating of rocks in here, or whatever you want to say. Oh no! But the pit. But Ada, we must die.
Right.
We still get one life left if we die with 0. I mean, if we have 1. Can we fall to a pit, please? Do you have to judge it wrong and jump wrong to die in a pit here? Huh, that's a very stock metal kerploink sound. I didn't know this game had that. See, now we're dead. Well, so much for that. Well, we can always find it 10 years from now. Don't know why that's specific. It's the eyeball guys again. They're very squishy to be an N64 game. I wonder if you can even kill the frogs. Probably not, but you never know.
Oh, can't even touch those things.
No. Last time you were able to touch them was because you were a rock Kirby at the time. I feel like I remember Studio wishing that he had a little editor bit sound for like info stuff, and he wanted that sound, the Kirby 1-up sound. But I don't know if we'll ever use that since I'm the one editing all of his videos currently. Except for that Dragon Cafe one. He did that. It took him 4 months. It shouldn't have. It was only a 30-minute video, but he was really just not doing it. He is what we like to call a not-so-good... Well, that wasn't very fair. A not-so-good work ethic when it comes to editing a video, because he just doesn't like doing it for some reason. Meanwhile, I really don't mind doing it. Granted, I do have times where I would rather be in a better mood while doing it. I do have times where it's a bad day and I just slog through editing. But you do what you can and you deal with what you get. Sometimes it's fun for just whatever reason. I don't know. It's this kind of attitude I have toward editing, though, that makes me wish I had it as a job of some sort, but I can't find anybody that says, "Oh, I'm looking for an editor," then ask them. They're like, "No." Then they come back later like, "Oh, the position's filled." I'm like, "Oh yeah, after 3 months, of course it is." I was about to say, you better not die in that hole. Better not be a bottomless pit underwater. Alright, so what's the trick here? Besides a bunch of malarkey. Nice job. That lightning bolt would have totally smacked you in the face if you had not shot it somehow. He didn't see it coming. I mean, he turned around, but he just couldn't handle. Oh wow, taking damage brings it back to you instantly. I'd rather be the Wind Waker one where you can just push the button and it calls it back to you instantly. The boomerang, that is. I'm about to say, is that a thing?
Black and brown.
So, rocks?
Rock and bomb.
I don't quite remember what Rock Bomb does for some reason. To be fair, there's a butt ton of abilities in the game. This is the boss? Just a bunch of amoebas? Or whatever the hell these are. A better question would be, this is Zonus? See, it's a Star Fox 64 reference. It's just the way Peppy says it for some reason. I really like that Peppy hair toy. Oh, shit. I really like that Peppy hair toy figure, action figure, whatever I got from the con that we went to. It's really cool and detailed for an action figure and has a lot of articulation. Like, I didn't expect it to be... I expected it to be like, you can move the arms and hands maybe slightly, but they actually can, like, spin all the way around and stuff. I didn't think it'd do that. Even as one of those cool, like, multi-joints, where it can bend, it can also rotate, you know what I mean? Maybe most Figmas just have this. Maybe all Figmas just have a massive ball joint, and that's easier to deal with. Because then you can turn it whichever way. Either way, I just thought it's really neat. I was messing with it earlier today before I came over here. I figured, why don't I, like, try posing some of my figures for once, the two that I have that can move something. So I took my Prongo toy that I got from the Mario, and yeah, they're just like, they have one foot up like they're dancing or something, like, hey, hey.
Did you see how close I was to that?
Yes, you did that before, too. Like, way earlier in the game. Like stage 2 tops. This is one of those songs in the game that I just hate, but also like. Which is weird to describe that, but that's what it is. I don't know why, maybe it's that for stages like this, I just don't like how the stage looks, the music just reminds me of not liking the stage. But there's nothing wrong with this stage, it looks neat. So why do I have this feeling of dread? That was good timing. I just realized how detailed the ground is here. You don't normally see ground detailed like that in the game. Because it's mixing between purple and gray as you get up here.
Huh.
And you need orange?
But there is no orange color.
Do you need double rock? Can you go back and eat the rock, guys? Because normally orange means actually brown, like a rock. What the hell, they're gone? That's very strange. Rock enemies don't normally, enemies don't normally just stay gone forever. I mean, push comes to cut. Damn it. Excuse me. guess I could use a drink of water at some point. No, that's the gate that leads to the end.
Odd.
Oh, wait. Needle. Needle's orange. I just remembered. I forgot that they do have a difference between brown and orange by having a needle power-up. And brown is just dark orange. So that's why I forgot for a minute. But what if you got triple rockabilly? Oh. So, have you tried the new hero in Smash Brothers yet?
Nope.
Well, guess what?
What?
Me neither. I'm still trying to bum rush through Death Under Quest because I'm sure I'm much closer to the end of the game than I think. It definitely won't be a problem because I went through that bonus dungeon I was telling you about in the other previous episodes, and I'm at level 90. I was like level 50 when I first went in there because I thought maybe I could do it. And then once I didn't hit a hard wall, I figured, okay, I'm just going to keep going until I'm done. It's also the only way to get the final weapons for all the characters. Which look really cool because they match the like something about their glitch AI parasite thing they have with them. Hey look, pizza time. But only one slice of a pizza is missing. And usually she's here for telling hints, so the next room has to do with pizza? I don't remember what all the things are. Well, now I'm really confused. I only have one idea, and you're going to be hard-pressed to do it when you're a big boulder man. So you need to do a perfect geometric removal towards the center. It's neat to now know that this puzzle type is basically borrowed over from Dreamland 3. The one problem is making sure you don't suck in more than one block, because, you know, you can do that now. Okay, you're doing good so far. How the hell did that happen? You were doing great, but then the bullshit. Okay. Well, now it's ruined. You were doing great until the part where you accidentally did the wrong thing. Were you trying to just do this? Mm-hmm. Okay. It really does kind of stink that they didn't take this opportunity to make this Kirby game also multiplayer for like this campaign and just have GUI be there again. But I guess maybe that would have, like, trying to do what they wanted to do would have made the game run not very well. Because that usually can be a problem. Ah, fuck! I was like, wait, is that gonna go against you? The answer is yes, mwahaha. Well, if I were you, but I'm not, so if I were me, I would just go for the center immediately and then work everything else out. Or at least don't keep flying like you're doing. There you go. You gotta unsuck some air at some point. Now, see the truth. Oh, fuck you, game! Fuck you, game! I expected that, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen. Why not get your adversary out of the way first? The top one. What even is this instrument? What would you call this instrument that is playing right now? I was about to say, wait, did you already mess up? But then that part was being spiffy. Not spiffy, that's not the word at all.
I think it's a guitar of some sort.
Or it's going like it's a trumpet, maybe? I would thought that would be like a trumpet.
I'm gonna say it's like an artificial guitar.
I don't know any time that Kirby games have ever had a guitar-sounding instrument ever. But then again, I haven't played all of them. And I don't know all the music. For all I know, there's some guitar stuff in Kirby Triple Deluxe. And it's like exceedingly unfitting. Like, what is this doing here? Dude! Game! Why is it so specific on that hitbox? You can't be halfway down, you need to be half of the way down. Let's see what it's worth on this. So that. And let's see again. I want to care about the text Like I said, I'm really wondering about the RPG. I'd be really now. Like just like in 2 stars. Like once I'm using that, just one around, and then what?
Huh. Can I boot blocks by hitting them with my head?
I don't remember, and I don't think so, but I don't remember. This game is weird compared to the other ones. Okay, so now the next one's outward. Like, we're just gonna work with this very slowly until it tells us it's right. Because you already did the most minimal version.
Okay, so then, like, absorb this?
Yes. Okay, looks like we did need those final corners maybe taken. I mean, better safe than sorry. We had no proof of anything yet.
So, take these two?
Yes. Well, just that one. How the hell did it do that?
You know what? Later.
No, I'll speedrun it. We're not gonna put any of the camera now. Okay, I was about to say, like, those rocks aren't even on anything, and then they fell, so there you go. They were very precariously perched. So precarious, they weren't even on anything. Hey, now would be a good time. Go and bop those blocks from the bottom. You just bop them. Okay, yes, you can, with your head. Also, you needed a sandwich. It was a stealth attempt to make you heal yourself. Oh no! You thwarted my attempts by making yourself die faster. Oh man, now you just had to get burned. Look at the bright side, you can speedrun the level now, if you don't accidentally die. Every time I see that piece of meat, I keep thinking it's like a weird, like, thick ice cream. Like a big chocolate popsicle. Like just an old school one that's like slightly half melted, but just looks so delicious and it tastes great. Hey, do you know how I have severe lactose intolerance? You okay?
Hmm?
You're not saying anything. I'm trying to, like, just do some back and forth here. Oh no! Probably better to just fly over everything, or under. You should probably stop walking into those guys. They don't like you very much.
I'm just rather discouraged.
Why does it take Kirby? I don't remember that. You saw that, right?
Yeah?
Okay, I didn't remember. Oh god. Oh good, you're at the end of the stage. And we only got one shard, maybe. I think. I feel like we got none, actually.
Darn it.
How?
How did I get one that time?
You weren't even aimed at it. That confuses me.
No shards.
Wow, where the hell were they hiding? I bet one was in the Kirby area.
How much time do we got?
Well, sort of 5 minutes. You want to do the minecart one?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Order. I want to do them in order.
Oh man, I hate that. Order's boring because it's hard.
Okay, which one am I missing here?
I have no idea. We didn't get something in the first area. Kirby has been axed to question to death. Anyway, you know how I have the severe lactose intolerance problem?
Okay.
Yeah, have you ever heard, you know how I found Lactaid, which is supposed to be non-dairy, but it's like milk still? And I've just had to find non-milk products that used to be milk. Man, these guys are very explodey. Unadvertised anywhere, I recently found out about Lactaid pills, which are the supplement to... While eating the food is when they're supposed to be taken, and not any other time, not like after you're eating it or whatever. It supplements the enzyme that your body is missing that causes the problem of the intolerance. And I thought, there's no way this miracle is true. Yes, it is, actually. I've been able to enjoy ice cream again that... Well, that just hurts.
I think I know where it is now.
I've been able to enjoy ice cream again, which I've not been able to because there's like a severe lack of, you know, dairy-free ice cream. And nobody will make dairy-free mint chocolate chip, my favorite ice cream. But thanks to these pills, I've been able to enjoy it again, and now I'm a happy boy.
Dairy-free ice cream exists?
Yes, very rarely. One of them is Lactaid ice cream, the people that make that milk that I have. Sometimes. There's various non-Lactaid brand non-dairy milks, and they're fine. They taste a little different, but that's about it. But they're like the only ones I know that make the non-dairy ice cream. But now I've been experimenting with the pills to see, like, okay, how good do they help me with dealing with the stuff I can't eat anymore, so then I can eat it again. So I grabbed a bag of Cheetos, I ate the whole thing in 30 minutes. Okay, not really. But I ate like 30 minutes worth because that's the time limit on the pills, that they say if you're still eating dairy stuff for like 30 to 40 minutes after, then yeah, it helps you with your problem. I mean, it helps you with your problem, but you're supposed to take another pill after that. I blanked out what he was even saying. That guy had a nonsensical sentence there. Yeah, that's what it was. And I was thinking, okay, I could probably, like, snack within 30 minutes. No? You should probably, like, touch it and jump. Like, you just touch it and go. The old Jontron strategy. Oh, there you go. It was the next pit over. Well, hey, look, you're done. Not think that's a good enough time to stop the episode. Hey, look, there's a popsicle. How is that hidden in there but above it? Was it above it and I didn't see? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it was above it.
Okay. I thought it was like it somehow either came from the spider or some shit. I don't fucking know. That was weird. Well, that was a successful 2 episodes. I mean, especially because the mic is holding up, so that's good for now.
Okay, but that's the end of that adventure for now.
I hate this game. Bye, everybody. I love this game. See you next time.
Later.